Hello everyone, welcome to online grammar lesson for starter level. My name is Huynh, a teacher of English at the Asian International School. So, what did you learn last week? I hope that you still remember, but if not, don't worry. I'm here to help you review the previous lesson. In today's lesson, we will wrap up the main contents of simple past tense with affirmative form. By the end of the lesson, I would like you to be able to understand when to use simple past tense, remember the formula of simple past tense, and tell the differences between regular and irregular verbs. So now, let's listen to the song about simple past tense together.
Sometimes in life you need to describe something that happened and it's been a while. You use it about something that is done and dusted. It's easy to remember, it's the simple past. And everyone knows with regular verbs you just put ed at the end of the word. But irregular verbs can be very hard. The only chance you have is to learn them by heart. So I found you, sought, I threw you, caught, I sold you, bought, and you paid. I ate, you drank, I grew, you shrank, you swam while I sank. You forgave me when I rang. I thought that we could, so we began.
Now I'm sure that you have been reminded a little bit, right? Let's take a look of what we are going to learn today. The first part, of course, I will give you a quick review on simple past tense. Then you will be given some practice so that you can memorize it longer. After that, I would like to invite you to play a game with me. At the end of the lesson, there will be a summary of what we have done. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first part is revision. I have a question for you. When do we use simple past tense? Let's think about your answer. And this is my answer. Simple past tense is used to describe a completed action in the past. For example, I walked to school yesterday. Walk to school is an action that happened and completed already, so we use simple past tense. Next, it's also used to mention about a series of completed actions. For example, I finished work, went to gym, and walked back home. When you want to talk about two or more actions in the past, you use simple past tense. Now, look at this sentence. Can you tell me what is irregular and what is regular verb? Here, finished and walked are regular verbs. Went is irregular verb. Very good. Next, simple past tense is also used to tell the habits in the past. Example, I played violin. Or you can also say, I played soccer, I played the piano, I did yoga, and so on. Last but not least, we also use simple past tense to talk about duration in the past. For example, I studied Japanese for 5 years. 5 years is a duration that happened in the past, so we use simple past tense. Very good. An important thing when you learn the tense is that there are two kinds of verb. to be an ordinary verb. With the verb to be in the present tense, we use am, is, are, but in the past tense, we use was, were. Was go with subject, I, he, she, it, and singular nouns. Were go with subject, we, you, they, and plural nouns. Here are some examples. Now, John is 70 years old. He's old. In the past, I mean 60 years ago. John was 10 years old. He was young. Next, another example. Now, we are together. In the past, we were together. Let's talk about ordinary verbs. Ordinary verbs include regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are verbs that form the past tense by adding the letter D or ed at the end. For examples, look, looked, designed, designed, shone, shone. There are so many regular verbs, I cannot list them all, but in this video, some of them will appear. Now, let's watch this video together.
If you take an E and you add a D, you will get me. I go at the end and I will send words into the past. Just give me a word, it must be a verb, and you will see that I will take it into the past. I am so fast, you see I am mad, time traveler Ed. That's what I said. Oh, time traveler Ed. Oh, that's me.
Okay, let's continue. Remember, for verb ending in E, we add D in the end. Example, change, changed. He changed his clothes. For verb ending with consonant plus Y, we change letter Y to I and plus ed. Example, tried, tried, tried. He tried so hard. Next, how about irregular verbs? An irregular verb, as known as verb 2, is a type of verb that does not follow the general rule of using ed at the end of the word to make the past tense form. Look at this picture. There are so many couples of irregular verbs. Now, can you repeat after me? Swim, swam, teach, taught, buy, bought, speak, spoke, do, did, sell, sold, wear, wore, read, read, hear, heard, eat, ate, run, ran, put, put, go, went, cut, cut, fall, fell, drink, drank, fly, flew, choose, chose. Very good. I also want to remind you about the affirmative form of simple past tense. Remember this structure: subject plus was, were, or verb ed or irregular verb. For instance, he played football. Now it's time for practicing. A. Say each sentence. Choose the past tense form of the verb. Number 1. Last year, my parents did or do something amazing. You have 3 seconds to think about the answer. My answer is did. Very good. Next. Number 2. They go or went to Egypt. And the correct answer is went. They went to Egypt. Next. Number 3. Mom and Dad felt or feel so excited. What's your answer? And my answer is felt. Mom and Dad felt so excited. Good job. Next. Number 4. They see or saw some pyramids. My answer is saw. Very good. Next. Number 5. They told or tell us all about them. The answer for number 5 is told. Perfect. Next. B. Try the past tense form of the verbs. I have 5 words here: forget, stay, sleep, be, and speak. You have to change these words into past tense form. Are you ready? Let's do it together. The first one, we forgot our tickets. Next, they stayed at home. S-T-A-Y-E-D. Next one, she slept early. Very good. Next, he was my teacher. And the last one, I spoke Spanish. Good job. Exercise C. Read the story. Find down some mistakes and fix them. Are you ready? On Saturday, the Johnson family shopped for a Christmas tree. They get in a car. They roll to the tree farm. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson walk around the tree farm with their kids. Can you find out a mistake for me? Here, the first one. They got, not they get. Next. Here, the Johnson walked, not walk. Next. The Johnson family looked at all the trees. They looked at all tall trees and short trees. They looked at fat trees and skinny trees. They looked at every tree on the farm. They want the perfect tree. Can you find a mistake for me? Here, the Johnson family looked. And next, they want is correct? No, it's not correct. The correct answer is they wanted. Very good. Next. The Johnson kids finally find the perfect tree. It wasn't too tall or too short. It wasn't too fat or too skinny. The tree was exactly what they wanted. It were the perfect Christmas tree. Here, can you find the mistake? This line. I found it. The Johnson kids finally found the perfect tree, not fight. Here, the last line. It was the perfect Christmas tree. Good job. Now we move to exercise D. D. Choose a suitable word to fill in the blanks. Now in this exercise, you have to take out a piece of paper and a pen. After that, write number 1 to 6. You have 30 seconds to read and write one word per one sentence. After that, we will check together. Please have a look at these sentences. Are you ready? Let's start this exercise. Time's up. Let's check the answer together. Number 1. He finished his homework before he went to school. Number 2. It was cold, so we drank some hot chocolate. Number 3. I made a sand castle when I went to the beach. Number 4. It was a hot day, so she swam in the lake yesterday. Number 5. His car had a flat tire, so he took the bus to work. Number 6. I rode a horse last summer when I went to my uncle's farm. Very good. Now it's time to play a game with me. The name of the game is Picking Apples. There are 4 apples on the tree. If you want to take them out, you have to answer the questions correctly. Are you ready? Let's choose the first number. Number 2. And the question is, day something, a party last night. A. Helped. B. Had. C. Haste. And the correct answer is B. Had. Very good. Goodbye, number 2. I want to choose number 4 next. Let's answer this sentence. Eat something heavily yesterday. A. Ran. B. Ran. C. Runs. And the correct answer is A. Very good. I want to choose number 3. Last week, Mom, something, me clean my room. A. Helped. B. Help. C. Helps. And what's your answer? The correct answer is A. Helped. Well done. Goodbye, number 3. And the last one. Number 1. I something my homework yesterday. A. Do. B. Does. C. Did. The answer is C. Did. Very good. Goodbye, number 1. And now we finish the game. This is the last part of our lesson today. Simple past tense is used to talk about a completed action, habits, or series of actions and durations in the past. This is an affirmative form of simple past tense that we learned already. You should keep in mind this structure because it's very important for you to catch up with the next lesson. This is a table I made for you to remember what are the differences between regular and irregular verbs. Remember, we add ed or d at the end of the verb to make regular verbs. But with irregular verbs, sometimes the word changes a little bit, but sometimes it changes completely. So that is the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching and I will see you on next video.